Hello, hello, hello. I am James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
And we are Elevate Marriages. Yes.
You were a little louder that time.
I was. I try to be a little louder,
Because I think he thinks I'm not going to say it.
Just in case, maybe my voice could, overcome yours. So, we have been talking about the Cape marriage here the past several weeks. And we wanted to bring it all home with love.
Because it's the icing, right? It covers it all. All of those things will be covered, and it looks like a cake when you put the icing on it. When it's all said and done, it should look like love.
Absolutely. Love covers all things. So let's dive in and talk about it. Love, I would say, wouldn't be the necessary thing that attracted you at first, right?
Because sometimes you have love at first sight, right?
Well, I guess you could have love at first sight.
That was not the situation between the two of us. We met in college, so our dorm director always says that we were very strong-willed, and of course, young and a little mouthy I was, so I probably wasn't as lovable as I am now. However, there must have been something about it, because here we are.
He kind of spoke it into existence, I think you think about it, right? He's like, oh man, if y'all ever dated and have kids, and I don't know.
Yeah, I guess kind of. John Coffis, shout out to you.
Shout out. JK. Anywho, I think maybe it could be a love at first sight kind of deal, but that's not typical, right?
Right, I agree.
That's not typical. So typically, you grow to love someone. And with everything that we've kind of been going over, friendship and trust.
And communication.
And forgiveness. And the sex.
Right.
It brings the love, really kind of blankets everything, right? Because no matter what you do in your marriage, love is the greatest of them all. It is the greatest ingredient, because through love you can overcome anything.
And I like to say, people sometimes use that word maybe haphazardly, where I love this or I love that, but what does that look like? What does love look like? It looks like respect. It looks like forgiveness. It looks like clear communication. It looks like a great friendship. It looks like all the things that we've talked about. So that's what we want you to be able to see and understand about everything we say and do, from this point on, because we'll do other videos about different things, but it's all to give the action and the purpose behind the love that you say you have in the marriage.
Right. And just the way that the word is written, it talks about having love. It compares our love as husband and wives to how Christ loved the church. It says husband loves your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for it. So it even talks about, and this is outside of just the marriage umbrella, it's the spiritual gifts in the Bible. It talks about prophecy and wise teachings and all kinds of things. But the greatest of them all is charity or love, as it said. So love in your marriage is very important. And even in 1 Corinthians 13:4, it says, love endures with patience and serenity. Love is kind and thoughtful. It's not jealous. It's not envious. Love does not brag or boast. It's not proud or arrogant. So love itself covers all things. And it should in your marriage. Right. Love forgives. Love communicates. Love trusts. And love is a friend until the end. That should be your goal. So even if somebody, because you're going to have your ups and your downs and situations, right? But true love will always be there. True love will overcome things that may not look, like they can be repaired. Because love, when you pull it all away, it still resides and should in a marriage.
And like I said, you'll hear us talk about that more and more as time goes by. Love will make you not go smooth off.
Right.
Out of respect or honor or whatever the case may be. Love will allow you to turn away from temptations.
Absolutely.
Love will call you to your knees to pray more. Love will allow you to be more consistent in who you are for your spouse. In working at that marriage day in and day out. Love wakes you up and sees you through the day and lays you down. As far as your marriage is concerned, that love, it keeps you going for who you need to be for them.
It does. It does. Love does not continuously hurt the other person. Love does not hit the other person. God
Verbally,
forbid. Physically, none of that. Love does not disrespect the other person. And all of those things kind of fall under that same umbrella, right? Of disrespect. But love is just, it's great. Once you have it.
Love hugs and kisses and
all of it.
Everything.
And once you have love, even if there's no sex, God forbid, love will keep you together.
That's true.
It will. Because it blankets that cake, right? So you're looking at the cake and the icing on the outside, the cake, it's beautiful. Even if there's turmoil and anxiety and even some distrust and miscommunication and inside that cake, true love will cover and blanket it all. It will. So it needs to show. Love really needs to show. People shouldn't have to wonder if you love them. They should know. Of course, you want to hear, I love you, but real, true love, there should be no doubt. You can see real love.
Right.
You can see it. And you never have to wonder the couples that are in love and they truly love each other because it precedes anything that they even say verbally. It's their actions, how they care for each other,
right.
How they speak about the other person, how they let others speak about the other person.
It's very true.
Really, and that includes family. You just want to make sure that is shown. Period. I don't know how much plainer we can make it. It's important to love.
And it is a huge, huge part of the cake marriage. It's the greatest part of your cake. So I think that is the icing on the cake, so to speak.
It absolutely
for
is.
This series on cake
for
marriage.
The cake marriage. So
we will continue to bring you great videos. Again, challenging you to incorporate the things that we say. We hope that it changes your marriage for the better. It elevates your marriage.
Absolutely.
And we'll continue to talk about different things, different topics. If you have some things that you want us to talk about, then please email us at, info@elevatemarriages?
Yes.
info@elevatemarriages, or on any of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
You can even message us on the Facebook page, all of them, all of the social media outlets there. Feel free to reach out to us and share this with someone that you think that may be able to benefit from these videos or being a part of what we feel like God's given us. Then share it with them. Share it with them.
Absolutely.
We're here to help. We do this because we feel that there's a need, but more importantly, we feel like that is what God wants us to do. So
we appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely.
And until next time.
I'm James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
And we will talk at you later.
Bye. You. It's so kind of wonderful, 'cause you show